When I was in Venice a while back, I took a really beautiful picture in a church. They just finished adoration, and there was still smoke rising up to the ceiling. And you could see the sunlight piercing through the windows into the church. Also, as you walked in, there was a crucifix right in front of you. And I made sure in the picture I got the crucifixion and also the light pouring into the church. And one of the beautiful things about our faith, it's a light from God above, which pierces into our hearts and into our minds, into our temple, where Christ's sacrifice for us becomes the centerpiece of our interior dining room. And in our faith, God reveals to us the eternal life to come. This is what St. Paul was proclaiming, and how he gets into this kind of argument between the Pharisees and the Sadducees. And he says the fact that he's a Pharisee and a son of Pharisees who actually believed in the resurrection from the dead. And the old covenant, as it begins to kind of break into the new, the scriptures speak about how the Gentiles, which is us, were grafted onto the vine, onto the people of God and the New Jerusalem, the church. For the resurrection was not something that was seen as impossible because it involved the power of God, which the Jewish people encountered throughout their life history and were no stranger to. Even today, sometimes we have powerful experiences where we really encounter God in our lives. But in the ordinary sense, we encounter His Word to guide us and the sacraments to strengthen us to live normal, upright lives. The reason some people don't believe in the resurrection is because they don't think properly about the power of God. They never encountered God in a real way in their lives, or they're still struggling with the first sin of Adam, about wanting to be God, and they are not.